Anyway. Anyway. Okay, now you can hear it. Okay. Make this real simple. Calling in the energy. Elohim, our Father, let us connect with the source. Okay, now you can hear it. Okay. Calling in the TFL. Okay, see. So there go. Anyway, calling in the energies of the masculines. Calling in the energy of the masculines. Calling in the energy of the masculines. Holy Spirit, connect with the source. The masculines, Holy Spirit. Calling in the energy of the masculines. Something about denial. Calling in the energy of the karmics. Denial and needing to acknowledge the fear and replace it with the insight of awareness. Holy Spirit. Calling in the energy of the karmics. Calling in the energy of the karmics. Calling in the energy of the karmics. Change in reverse. All right. What it seemed like to me is that I'm going to go to the karmic here, is there's a lack of change when it comes to understanding that nothing can grow or evolve without some type of movement, without moving forward, putting power into, or putting words into power into action, implementing a change when it comes to, I don't know. Somebody need to get up off their butt is what I hear. Because this is like the power to do something. So what I'm hearing is like the way that the karmics might perceive a certain situation, a certain matter, about having power to move forward, getting up, doing something, putting actions into words, and needing to understand that nothing can grow or evolve without having to implement some type of movement. You can't just talk about wanting to change and doing something and having some type of goal, but you're not really putting forth the effort to do so, right? Well, I also see here in reverse. What I feel is like somebody is talking in regards of wanting to change when it comes to like maybe their sexual behavior, because of the fact of how maybe they was brought up to perceive, how they perceive when it comes to sexual behaviors. Is what I heard just now is that some of the karmics could have been like molested as children, sexually abused, so which pretty much changed the perception on how they view love, right? I see orange when it comes to both of them pretty much going through something when it comes to like needing to change or see something different when it comes to uh, sexual nature, right? So, what I hear, the karmic is pretty much letting the masculine know that it was just pretty much the way she was brought up. Things she probably seen, what you call it, precocious. You got children who grew up and seen too much as a child and became very precocious children. Knowing too much at an early age, which could be also a form of, it is what it is. It causes a mental dysfunction. And then you begin to portray these things as adults because you never really healed from things that you went through as a child. So what I hear is that someone's talking of change but not putting forth action to do so. What I also see here too, there's a mixture in this card of yellow and orange, right? When it comes to having this power, there's like little green specks of love here, okay? So what I feel is that when it comes to this perception, right, of sexuality and intimacy, not having much love, but pretty much focused on the sexual aspect of relationships. Even here in this picture, you got like this little bit of blue around the circle, which is pertaining to the perception, right? There's not much perception, not big on love, but maybe just big on sexual encounters or whatever the case may be. You take it as a resonant. So so look like both parties needing to work on something when it comes to making some type of change, or the karmic pretty much talking on change, but not really putting forth any work into making a change when it comes to changing her perception and changing her ways when it comes to how she views intimacy, sex, whatever the case may be. This keeps popping out too. So it looks like people really need to, what is that, that sounds like the, I don't know, solar plexus, and having the strength, right? Having that inner strength and confidence in order to make some type of change and implementing some type of change. Okay, so both the masculine and the karmic are dealing with intimacy issues. Okay, so we're getting ready to see here. I don't want to hear no more. I don't want to hear no more about somebody can't make up their mind. I'm tired of hearing that. Clarify, denial, please. Please, Holy Spirit. I don't want to hear no more about that. Something else when it comes to denial. So we got here needing to acknowledge the fear when it comes to the masculine, but needing to replace it with the insight of awareness, being aware, honey. Waking up and being aware that maybe you have put more service into not really building close, intimate relationships when it comes to love, but kind of just focused on sex. Clarify, denial. Clarify, denial. And we got needing to acknowledge, it's like this fear, needing to get over fear. Stop playing the victim here, all right? When it comes to this denial, getting over victim could also be healing from a situation too as well. But feeling like there is, like maybe he is a victim of love and needing to do some reflection here. What I feel too is that, I don't know, like someone was maybe being overpowering. And in denial, right? Someone needs to stand their ground when it comes to how they perceive. Clarify, change, in reverse. So it looks like that, like I feel like this overpowering energy. Got the soulmate praying for perfection, wanting peace in this situation, because something is getting ready to come to an end. Yeah, preservance in reverse. So somebody's been giving something away, right? Because of how they perceive. Like I said, and that's not funny, because it's like if some of these karmics out here are not healing from situations that they've been through when it comes to sexual abuse. Yeah, it shows that they're giving it away. There's no preservance here, right? When it comes to the karmics giving that coup. And it's pretty much how they learned it. It's how they grew up. And I don't know. I always say the apple, don't fall too far from the tree. It's got to be some type of example. Somebody had to be the exemplary factor in someone's home to say, hey, this is not the way to go. This is not how to carry yourself or conduct yourself, right? It is what it is. So because of this lack of perception on preserving your sensuality and just giving it to whoever it is that you come across that you have an attraction to, yeah, I can guarantee you're not too happy within. And then it's like something is coming to an end here with this completion, right? Having to let something go. And it could be an actual loss too here as well. But someone is telling the masculine pretty much that, hey, I'm going to put an end to my ways. I'm going to change. I know I didn't cheat it, but nothing's changing because it's still happening. Or it's still going on. So there's some type of confusion here, right? There's some type of spiritual confusion. I wish you could see that. There's some type of spiritual confusion when it comes to this soulmate. Asking for peace, wisdom, and clarity. But what I see here, someone is not praying. They're not going within spiritually. Well, if you're not going within spiritually, how you know this person is even a soulmate? I don't get it. I don't even know how you recognize that. But anyway, needing to change and move forward. Let's see why the masculines are getting over feeling the victim or don't want to be the victim. Needing to do some reflection when it comes to intimacy and how they view intimacy, right? Having this small perception when it comes to love, but looking at things more in a sexual manner, right? So someone is planting seeds of love, wanting to build a foundation when it comes to love, right? Wanting to be balanced, wanting to reciprocate, wanting things to, don't want things to be impartial. So I see someone here is wanting to change, and then I see someone here who is speaking of change but not changing. The karmic is. Okay? And like I said, with this completion here, this type of behavior, sexual behavior that this karmic has, pretty much could have been learned from parents. Like I said, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Grandma, mama watching grandma, grandpa, on down the line. It is a vicious cycle, pretty much. So, what's gonna happen? How does the masculine feel about the karmic? What came out? What came out in this situation? So there is some type of the masculines wanting some type of balance and wanting to reciprocate equally, right? When it comes to love, planting foundations of love. There's a sudden wealth coming in. Wow, number 11. That's crazy. 777. Some people look at it as luck. Some look at it as gifts, spiritual gifts. So clarify this 11. Sudden wealth is coming in for the masculine, and I believe that what's happening is because of this change is bringing in alignment. So there's sudden wealth right here coming together, right? So it could be somebody who's wanting to work on something. Come together with family. There's some type of sudden wealth coming in. Family room, Holy Spirit. Come together. This could be somebody wanting to come together and sit down and talk about some type of sudden wealth that's coming in. Clarify, family room. Some type of blessing. Yeah, message of sudden wealth. Talking with family. This is spiritual. And like I said, this could be that because someone is trying to change their ways and planting foundations of love, right? And having more compassion and being more forgiving. Working out of that heart space and like trying to be more unconditional when it comes to love. But there's blessings because of this change and being impartial and giving more. There's some blessings coming in for that. But for this karmic over here, let's see, because of the fact that clarify the energy of this. Needing to, speaking of putting it into sexual behaviors, but not really implementing a change, but just talking. You know what I'm saying? Faith without works is dead. You talk about what you're going to do, but you don't really do it. It's almost like crying wolf. You know, like, look, I got a problem, I got an issue because of some things that I've been through, but not really implementing some type of change. Yeah, can't put an end to the behavior. Coffin in reverse. Can't put an end to this cycle in order to have some type of new beginning. Like the masculine's pretty much putting or implementing love, right? Planting seeds and foundations of love, but she can't put an end to her lustful desires, and she's confused now about who's her soulmate. Pretty much. Also, I also feel like someone's not wanting something to come to an end. Clarify coffin in reverse. Thoughts in reverse. Oh, okay. So what I feel is like it's hard for her to get certain thoughts out of her mind, right? And this could be like sexual thoughts, things that have been stained in the brain, you know what I'm saying? Things that little kids, I keep hearing things that kids shouldn't be seeing before time. Causes a stain in the brain. Like can't get over certain thoughts, right? In order to make this change, in order to go the right direction, the right path. So she's pretty much, I don't know, I ain't gonna say nobody's damned, but it's like, wow. It's like you, you supposedly feel this person's your soulmate, but you can't change enough to show this person you love them enough to change. So, I don't know. It is what it is. And now I'm about to see here. What is family saying about this situation? What is the family saying about this situation? How is the family talking about this situation? How's the family? What is the family saying about this situation between the masculine and the karmic? What is the family saying? What is the family saying? What is the family saying about this situation? Holy Spirit. Some of the family members that don't believe that this is happening believe in reverse strange encounters. They don't believe that, some of them don't believe. Some of the mothers also probably don't believe. What I also see here is that, like, this is an older lady, and she's got like this unicorn in her hand. She probably brought the two together, right? But she's in this belief that this girl is doing this. She don't want to believe it. That's how the family, some of the family members are feeling. CameraFi believe. Yeah, I feel because some family member brought this situation together. They don't want to believe that, hey, I didn't put you in a situation, right? Hooking you up with this individual who ain't really no good for you. Rules that are not fair. Messages from a rabbit. Yeah, somebody, look at this, and this look like possession. Like real talk. Somebody's possessed. This rabbit look like it's been sniffing that stuff. Okay. I also feel that the karmic could be doing drugs, into like conducting herself. It is what it is. You know, her moral behavior is not what it should be. And what I feel is that with this law is not just, and rules that are not fair, I believe she likes acting this way. I believe that maybe there's a family member, or she was held at some type of standard, and it's beginning to show what type of person she is, right? Got time, pressure, and in a rush. Yeah, she's not in the mood to change. There's no rush to change to make a difference when it comes to love in this situation. So there's some type of message coming in when it comes to sudden wealth, right? Impossible things. What you thought was impossible is the possible. So working through the family getting together, discussions are being made in regards of some type of wealth that's coming in. Somebody's getting ready to have some type of new beginning, spiritual message. Like I said, this is all spiritual. This is a spiritual blessing, spiritual messages, spiritual connections. The number 3, someone's changing their ways when it comes to being fair. Look, someone's changing their ways. The masculine's changing their ways when it comes to being fair and doing things more in love. And the karmic don't think that's fair. They're like, oh, no, this ain't how it should be. So what I feel is like maybe people that this karmic has talked him away from or against, maybe some things are coming into full circle, and because of this change, you know, someone is not playing the victim and realizing, acknowledging the fear and replacing it with the insight of awareness. And sometimes, you know, just being aware, that's the first thing of healing, is of being aware that there were some changes that needed to be made. Okay, so now I see some healing work going on this side, and over here, this little heifer needs some work done, right? So how does the karmic feel about this change? How does the karmic feel about this change? How does the karmic... Yeah, you are rare and you are free. There are not many like you. This karmic wants to be like everybody else. It was in reverse. Monkey see, monkey do, right? Not being aligned when it comes to her perception. Like, she has a very huge perception, right? When it comes to being free. Well, what I feel is like this could be some type of mental blockage in reverse, needing to see things in a bigger picture when it comes to like love, how she gives love, how she gives it away, or how she accepts it. You know what I'm saying? Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness. Yeah, she's doing what she want to do. And I don't think she's really wanting to change her behavior, right? And family, like, oh no, not not Cherie. They're not Cherie. She's not doing that. Yeah, she doing that. Let's see here. I need this deck here. So someone's not wanting to change, being confused when it comes to a soulmate, right? There's some type of confusion here. This person is not secure. This karmic is not secure, right? There's a lack of security. That's why it says survival mode. Not really wanting to like save the relationship because she's not really putting forth any effort to make a change when it comes to her being promiscuous. She goes back and forth at times when it comes to the power. Maybe showing at first that there was going to be some type of change, but then go right back to the way that it was. Receiving spiritual messages to change, but go right back to the way she was. CameraFi soulmate. CameraFi soulmate. There's disconnects here too. I just said she need to get in the mirror, do some reflecting, right? Needing to change, being very self-absorbed, narcissistic. Needing to cut the pattern. Die off to the soul and have, be like the phoenix, rise all over again. But in a different format, you know what I'm saying? Stripping yourself of old garments and putting on something new. AKA, you can't pour new wine in old sheepskins. Okay? It is what it is, right? What's up, Yasmin? So this karmic is not wanting to change. What is getting ready to happen with her? Because of the fact she doesn't want to change. What's going to happen with her? Because she don't want to change. There will be, I heard, a spiritual judgment because of this behavior. She's already getting ready to miss out on a blessing because she doesn't want to change. Living in between worlds, right? She's very disrespectful, very mean. But she thinks she the queen. Oh, I seen this movie last night, right? And it was weird. There's this little girl. There's this little girl who, and she really did. She looked like she had some birth deficiencies, but she had this gift. And in this movie, she was in school. This bird, pigeon, this pigeon hit the window, right? Pigeon hit the window. The little girl goes outside after everybody leaves, cuts the head off the pigeon, and then she took it home and drew a picture of the pigeon's head with a crown on it. So, like I said, a lot of them are like standing secure in this power. I don't know. Queen Pigeon. I don't know. Standing in this power because of the fact being in this relationship, yeah, brought some type of wealth, right? All that glitters is not gold. Once again, soulmates in reverse. Okay? Not a soulmate. Needing to die off to that type of behavior. Families don't, some mother or somebody don't believe that she's like that. I love you, sis. Excuse me. Somebody does not believe that this woman is like that. Like, oh no. They think that she's loyal. And she's not. She doesn't have a loyal heart. Okay? And family members, some family members feel that they belong together. But it's hard to manifest a new beginning because of the fact that she can't implement some type of change. Who else is in the masculine? Who else is in? Good night, sis. It is getting kind of late. Who else is in the masculine's energy? Who else is in the masculine's energy? Holy Spirit. Who else is in the masculine's energy? Who else is in the masculine's energy? Family members, tribe members, cult connection here. There's a tribe here, close friends, relatives. They also know about this situation too as well. I don't know, like what I feel is, I just said that it could be people coming back, mending situations, you know what I'm saying, with past relationships. Like the ones that this friends, whoever was, friends, family, that this heifer ran away. It's like it's doing a 360. They coming back, building that tribe, mending things. I know she feel kind of crazy, right? Like, damn, I thought I got him away from these people. They coming back. They're mending things, making amends. So, look like old friends, old family members might be coming back. I also heard that some of the karmics, too, were running family members away. Clarify mending. Yep, finding happiness and joy in friendships and relationships. Once again, and this is like something spiritual that's going on to cause this to come back around, because of the fact that she probably ran them off. These were probably people that were supposed to be, yeah, look at that, birds in the distance. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like these birds are way off in the distance while this person is happy. Birdhead, Queen Birdhead, and ran all the friends. The family don't believe. She didn't even trick the family to believe that she's not promiscuous. She don't sleep around. That's not her. Mama found her. Here, son, here you go, baby. She a good girl. She a good woman. She cooks. She clean. She honest. She make you good wife. That ain't funny, but he turned out to be the victim. Right? Living in that victim energy and having to heal from it. I'd be mad as hell at mama, auntie, whoever that is. You know what? Don't ever, don't you ever introduce me to anybody else. Yeah. Somebody's coming into a fork in the road. They got a monkey on their back. And it might be a sexual monkey. Needing to choose a path. Choose what path they want to go. Grandpa, what's this fork in the road? Somebody's being forced to make some type of spiritual decision. Yep, milk and honey in reverse. Yeah, that monkey, you didn't even know. You wasn't even looking. Observing. I believe you didn't watch out for the signs. I believe you didn't watch out for the signs that there was a change coming. You thought you was going to probably slip and slide, literally, and do what you want to do. Hi, Cherie. Miss Yates. But Yeah, you didn't watch out for the signs. Clarify observer. Clarify observer. Somebody's going to have to cleanse, like spiritually cleanse, because what happens when you are dealing with a lot of people, right? Sexually and intimately, and then you go back to somebody who is not carrying all them different energies on them. Somebody's going to have to take, like, literally cleanse themselves out because and I believe this is the masculine. He gonna have to do some cleansing, and she gonna have to do some cleansing, because if she out doing things she ain't got no business doing and laying up for real, it is what it is. You laying up with demons, honey. You playing with these demons sexually. They got you doing things you ain't shouldn't be doing, honey. And you go over here and lay with this masculine. All them different energies you lay with coming right back to him. It is not a game. It's not. It's not a game, not a game. Yeah, there's a lack of peace because the fact that's lack of peace because someone, I believe, is living in between worlds. It's hard for them to change. During the day, look, I'm telling you, that little girl painted the picture with a pigeon and had a crown on her head. This flamingo, bird head, once again, with a crown on her head. But living into there's a light and a dark side about these karmics. And a lot of them are beautiful. That's crazy. They're crazy. But, you know, they doing some things they ain't got no business doing. Okay? What is friends saying about this situation? What are friends saying about this situation? What does friends have to say about this? Some are thinking like, I don't know, like maybe a state of confusion. Like, what? What's going on here? Somebody, they know that somebody's being unloyal, right? Being unloyal when it comes to being honest. I just said somebody's not in a rush to do no changing, but thinking that they're going to just keep building on this relationship. Somebody's got a shock coming towards them. Yeah, they're no longer on this pedestal. Some of these karmas getting ready to lose, because it's almost like if the masculines were established, they moved in. Somebody getting ready to lose a home. Might have to go back and stay with mama. Yep, clean up, honey. Chop wood. Get to work. Go back to work. Sure is. The truth be told. You can see or look through the eyes of the soul. Heard something. Once again, yang. I believe a lot of these karmics thought about themselves. It was all about them and what they can, because they were receiving help. Some of them were in this relationship, because they were receiving help from the family. And that could be from his family, right? Making the family think she does things by the book, but don't. So they thinking, oh yeah, she's a good girl. She does this, that, and the other. Happy to help. Some other things are coming about. New life in reverse. Yeah, somebody getting ready to lose out on some stuff. Message in a bottle. Somebody's getting ready to tell. Spill the beans. And it's going to cause a fight. Chaos and conflict. That's crazy. No place. I just said somebody going to end up going back home. The only place they know. They're going to have to leave this situation and move forward. Because someone can't change being promiscuous, right? So the karmic is pretty much cheating. doing what it is that she wants to do. To me personally, she needs help if this is what it is when it comes to her sexual nature and how she views or perceives sexual encounters. I don't know. Okay. But there's messages getting ready to come out in regards of this if it's not found out. And that's the thing I see here too, that the masculine's planting seeds of love. That's why there's denials here. I could also take it as that he's not aware of what's really going on, right? And talking with families in regards of some type of wealth or something that's going on, or blessing that is being received, but not really knowing what's going on over here because mama don't believe it, family don't believe it. It's like, so somebody could be hiding something, but some things are going to be revealed, right? Let's see here. I want to see. I'm getting nosy. I sure am. Who is this karmic involving herself with? 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 Yeah, they should get what they give. Who is this karmic involving herself with? Who is this karmic involving herself with? He ain't wealthy. So it's almost like you giving up a relationship, whatever, because this was in reverse. She's involving herself with hagglers and stragglers, pretty much. The wealthy man in reverse. Ugh. For real? Wow. And I know, and I don't knock nobody for what they did, but I just heard somebody maybe sleeping with strippers, escort. Like, I feel something really raunchy. Change came out in reverse again. This girl is not willing to change. She's not really willing to pack away all that type of behavior. Get in a doggone car. I don't care how ragged it is. Drive away from that type of stuff. She's messing with scragglers. Like, she's not willing to change. Telling you, somebody getting ready to tell on somebody. You got message here again. Something's getting ready to come out about this karmic. Somebody getting ready to send a text message. Clarify this community in reverse. Yes, it's getting ready to come out that she's been hiding. Community in reverse. Someone's hiding something from the community, not letting them know, right? There's getting ready to be an upheaval on number 5. There's getting ready to be some type of upheaval, courthouse, right? Yeah, that's for real. She's been hiding how, and that's why the family members, the mama, sister, auntie, whoever don't believe that that's how she is. Girl, what kind of men you laying with? About to make me vomit. I'm getting terrible pictures. Okay. Terrible pictures. Yeah, she's hiding this from the community. It's going to end up coming out, which is going to cause some type of upheaval. Number 5, which is going to bring in some type, loss of blessings. Sudden wealth in reverse. Whatever was getting ready to come in is getting ready to. It's like as fast as you receive it, as fast as you can lose it. Hi. Hi, love is love. This girl is nasty, whoever this is. She's, I don't know, stragglers, escort, whatever. It says, I don't know, somebody who buys her a drink. I don't know, just anybody who buys her. I was getting ready to say something really mean. Connected to great fortune. Who is this connected to great fortune? Somebody is connected to great fortune, Holy Spirit. Who is this connected to great fortune? Yeah, somebody getting ready to get left behind. We got the courthouse here. Someone's hiding from family, friends on their behavior, right? Community in reverse, not really sharing and talking about what it is that they doing, right? And someone's getting ready to walk into great fortune. This masculine could be getting ready to leave and go with this mature woman, which will bring in some type of great fortune. I hear wheel of fortune. Things will start going in the masculine's favor. Yeah, because he was with he wasn't with the privileged lady. What she tried to portray as being privileged, like she had money. Where, okay, so she wasn't privileged, right? She don't want to be judged. That's why she's hiding. Adjudication in reverse, right? She don't want to be judged. She don't want to have to go before a judge. And I believe this is also a spiritual judge too as well. She's going to, I just said she's going to be spiritually judged. Where's she getting this money from? How is she able to pull this off? Like she, you know what I'm saying? Like this Queen of Pentacles, she got money, but was able to fool everybody. What is it? You know, let me tell you a story. I got hired for this ADT. It was a security company, right? And there was these two girls that used to come in, and I mean, them heifers would be dressed to a T. It is what it is. They were label whores. Like everything they wore was, of some type of quality. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I was talking to my old man and everything, and I was like, damn. I was like, you know, they were talking about how they were working and they were able to do all this, and my old man was like, don't believe that bullshit. Like, what? How the hell they gonna get all these name brand clothes and shoes like that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But a week or so later came in, they were arguing, going back and forth with each other. And we was like, dang, what's wrong with y'all? It was still in the middle of this training program we were in. And we was like, what's wrong with y'all? They getting into it because of the fact they had went to they were boosting. They were boosting JCPenney's, Macy's to get all these name brand clothes. Honey, everything that glitters ain't gold, honey. I'm just saying people go through the extent to look a certain type of way, and it's not what you think. Okay? Don't get involved and caught up in the hype. For real. This girl could be stealing, boosting, whatever the case may be, in order to keep up on her look. Because I'm wondering to myself, if she's messing with like scragglers and just men who don't really have money, they not giving her nothing. They not giving money for her to look a certain type of way, but she got people food. What is this adjudication in reverse? People will play the front. What is this adjudication in reverse? What is this adjudication? Somebody don't want to be judged. Poverty in reverse, honey. I'm telling you. They don't want to be judged, and I believe that this masculine was taking care of this karmic and profiting off of what it is that he was bringing in. You know what I'm saying? As my grandmother say, a kept woman about to lose it. Yeah, getting ready to lose this unexpected income. Masculine's probably giving her money, gifts, all this other stuff. Getting ready to lose it because she can't change her behaviors. I heard tired of broken promises. Mama said, you don't need promises. Don't. Yeah, somebody's getting ready to move. Distance horizons, alright? Somebody getting ready to move, get the boot. What's that saying? Lord, don't split them. Split them where what's it? Don't hit them where the good Lord split them, right? Somebody getting ready to get the Timberland boot. The Stacey Adams, all right, wingtip up in that boot. I ain't for hot gal. Somebody's gonna have to leave. Somebody's gonna have to go back home. Receiving spiritual judgment. What type of loss? Receiving spiritual judgment. This karmic is getting ready to receive spiritual judgment because of her not able to change her what's wrong with my promiscuous ways? Okay. What's getting ready to happen to this karmic spiritually? Confusion. She's already confused about who's her soulmate. So that means she's messing with more than one person. Or in love with more than one person. A lack of justice when it comes to love. Walking around with burdens. Right? For this karmic. And she's still going to carry, still carrying that facade. It's like she's the Queen of Pentacles. It was in reverse. So what I feel is trickery. Maybe that's what she's here for. All of us are here for a purpose. Some are to spread light. Some are to spread darkness. Like everybody have a purpose. Real talk. And that could be just her purpose. That's what she's here to do. And it is what it is. It becomes a Jezebel spirit. And your only main objective is to get men to sin. Right? Sin against the flesh. That's what you was put here to do. Be careful. Be careful. Yeah. Despair. Loss. This is what it's going to cause. I just said confusion. Look at that. Her behavior is going to cause this. She's going to have to learn. She's going to lose money. Family. Right? I don't know if some of these masculines were taking care of her family too as well. I don't know. Hey, irresistible smile. It's going to be a big loss for her. No wish fulfillment, loss of family. I hear loss of friends because she put on this front. Clarify the Ten of Cups in reverse. She's going to have to start over. Clarify. What I heard is he found her like that though. It's just that she put on the front, juggling. I just said spiritual. There's going to be a spiritual blockage for her when it comes to the material. And if you notice, the orange, once again, pertaining to, she can take this skirt off anytime she wants to. Look at that. And it's blowing in the wind. Her sexuality blowing in the wind. Everywhere. Scattered. Her soul, her spirit, scattered. Confusion. Juggling. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Hi. Did somebody say something? Okay, I said something. And then what's crazy is that she's got this black here on, right? What is this black for? There's some type of protection. Queen of Wands. Yeah, she's not going to change. And it's like until she changes or heal whatever has happened to her, that's not going to change. She's coming out as the Queen of Wands. Someone who's very promiscuous. As I said, her sexuality is blowing in the wind. So with that being said, I feel that she also could be laying with the same sex too as well. Somebody better strap the fuck up. It's a lot of orange out here. It's a lot of orange and a lot of I don't give a fuck. She's going to be juggling back and forth. And working hard at it. Look at the bottom. Oh, I said bottom. At the bottom of the deck. Making devilish offers. Accepting devilish offers. Which will bring her into conflict with herself, with the flesh, and spiritually. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Because she's messing with like-minded individuals. See that? She messing with the same type of men. What's that? Pair like with like. That's why she's confused about that's why she's confused about if this masculine is her soulmate or not. Because he don't do, or he's changing and not doing what she's doing. At least then she can say, well, you do it too, and you did this, and you did that. Putting an end to it. She can't say that. Because there's a change coming in. Now she's like, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. What about this King of Wands? What about this King of Wands? So like I said, somebody better strap up. She's messing with people who mess with people who mess with people. King of Wands. I'm telling you, the masculine might not know about this yet. This is something. Hold on. Yeah, it was revealed. It came out. My bad. So that was revealed. Okay. That was most definitely revealed. But there is a spiritual. Yeah, he chasing. Chasing. What drew the masculine to the karmic? What was it? What was it that drew the masculine to the karmic? Because she seemed like she was footloose and fancy free. She didn't have no burdens. She's got mental burdens. She didn't look like she had any burdens. She dressed nice. She smelled good. Got a nice car. Like, straight popping, straight butter. Little do you know. Y'all sitting at the dinner table and her eye twitching. Like, is there something going on with her? Clarify the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it looked like she didn't have no worries or stress or strain in the world. She pulled one over on the masculine. Yeah, it looked like she had her shit together. Looked like she had probably all her bills into play, all of that. Yeah. Wrong. How does the masculine feel about the femme? How does the masculine feel about the femme? Oracle, please. How does the masculine feel about the film? How does the masculine feel about the film? How does the masculine feel about the film? The divine film. How does the masculine feel about the film? How does the masculine feel about the feminine? Feminine. How does the masculine feel about the feminine? How does the... Yeah, that the film walked away. Pretty much walked away because things wasn't happening. Those who had relationships or was in relationships, y'all done walked away from this. Pretty much. Because you know it wasn't going to bring you a peace of mind. It wasn't a wish fulfillment. 10-10. End of a cycle. Some gave up completely, right? Because they got tired of dealing with someone who was not conducive to what it was that they want in a relationship. Going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, mentally. So what it feels like, the films really had like the masculines in a headspace, right? Confused. Like, hold up. Because the film stopped talking. There was a lack of communication when it came to having a brand new beginning. Because they wasn't accepting no more bull. They wasn't accepting it. Didn't want to accept it. It was not victorious. It did not bring victory. Oh, okay. Are you ready? Clear. What's Craig? Craig. Craig. Pulling in the energy of Craig. Things are not going in Craig's favor. Needing to balance his situation out, balance his life out. Needing to get over this regret of loss, or whatever it is that he's lost. It seems like to me it's something that Craig doesn't want to face. He's not standing in his power. It's something that he needs to face. Either he knows what it is or you know, right? Needing to put action, put something down, let something go in order to start something new, in order to have this wish fulfillment, this happy family, right? Needing to walk away from something that might be toxic, or needing to walk away from something that was already built and established. Stop half-ass making offers. Speak his mind. Speak his truth. Be real. Leave was dead alone. He wants to bring something back from the dead, but it could cause a spiritual judgment because he's not making his mind up when it comes to having options. Justice. Spiritual judgment. Wanting to give something another chance. What is the devil in reverse? Holy Spirit, what is the devil in reverse? Turning down offers that is not going to bring a wish fulfillment in a happy family. Yeah, so it's something he needs to put an end to in order for things to work out. This is for Craig. To find balance within your relationship. Yeah, somebody wants to open up the door again, but needing to change, and because if they don't change, it's going to be a spiritual judgment. Craig. Yeah. Dealing with toxicities, codependencies. What it is, it's almost like the spirit of confusion, not making a choice, not making a decision, indecisiveness. How does he feel about irresistible smile? He feels that you're healing from a broken heart. He knows he brought some mess to you. He knows he offered you some bull. He knows you're reflecting in hermit mode, healing, receiving spiritual clarity. Getting ready to cut his butt off, making a decision to cut him off if there's no change. Yeah, because somebody wants to manifest a new beginning, but they can't until there's a change. And once again, trying to manifest, don't have everything available because someone can't make a decision. I believe somebody don't want spiritual judgment on their head. Wanting to give and take, reciprocate equally. Or someone could have just took and didn't give back. That's why the offer was rejected. Juggling, going back and forth mentally. What I feel is between the mental and the spiritual, or the material and the spiritual, chasing what, Holy Spirit? It wasn't a victory. Things that are not going to be prosperous. Yeah. Okay, that's Craig. Hope that helped you. Irresistible smile. Gail. She said, I know plenty of princesses of darkness. I know, right? Okay. Let's go smoke me on a blunt. It was a message that I wanted to give too, but I have to probably tap back in. I forgot. I should have wrote it down. Oh, sorry. My bad. Okay. All I heard was Craig. I was like, well, let me just bring in Craig's energy. See what Craig do. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to do like maybe some intuitive messages real quick, and then I am out. Let's see what happens. Hold on. As above, as so below. Above, as so below. Spiritual. What's going on in the spiritual world, right? Let's see. We got somebody here who is healing from a broken heart, right? Trying to heal, trying to mend some things due to some type of offer that was made, right? Somebody came in and made some type of offer of love. It was like, but I'm not going to be bothered with anyone's burdens. I don't want to. It was burdensome. It was a burdensome offer. Somebody already went in to reflect, went into hermit mode. Like, yeah, gotcha. This motherfucker was a family man, already married. Yeah, married. 9 of Cups right behind it. So it's supposed to be a happy person, happy family man. Woman, take it as it resonates. But they made an offer, right? Made an offer to this Queen of Wands here. Thought it was going to bring this individual out of some type of conflict that they were probably having at home. Nope. Getting ready to leave his family too. This person could live across sea, waters, whatever the case may be, right? Starting one. This is like an emotional new beginning. This is an emotional attachment, whoever this is for, right? There's a spiritual connection here. But this person is not for you, whoever this is. They're married. Okay? But someone is refusing to let go. Like, shit. They bring you balance, whoever this is. Right? They're like an angel in disguise. Right? This person brings you a lot of peace, a lot of joy. But they have options. You're not the only one that they're talking to, right? They're not even really voicing or expressing their emotions fully to you. But you think they are end all be all. This person's imbalanced. They're playing games, running games. They married, right? Walking around with a lot of burdens on their back. They got a big family to take care of, right? They're wanting to break up, have a divorce, or get a divorce from their family. But it's hard for them to let go. It's what they built and established with this family. This person could live distance from you. They're confused. Don't know what it is that they want to do. Somebody wants to be honest about the situation. Maybe break up with their wife or husband. Yeah. They don't want to be sneaky about it. Wow, that's crazy. This person is married, whoever this is for, but they running game in a state of confusion. Yeah, they're not doing things the right way. Needing to do things the right way. This person could also be on drugs, drinking. Take it as a resonate. They go down this rabbit hole. Go down the rabbit hole. I heard get stuck at times in illusions. Somebody wants to be the queen. This is either the male, whoever take it as a resonate. This could be why the confusion is kicking in. This person is opening up sexually. Getting ready to set their course on what it is they want to do. But they hiding some stuff. Could also want to be with you too as well. And wanting to open up intimately to you, right? But hiding it. They're married. And they're confused, feeling stuck on what it is that they should do. They think it's impossible for you guys to be together. I don't know, maybe they give advice on what it is that other people should do. They need to follow their own advice, is what I'm hearing. They're not following their own advice. It could be telling you what it is that you should do for the relationship, but at the same time, they need to follow what it is that they're telling you. That's too many. Yeah, choices. Feeling blocked due to choices, options. Feeling restrained. Maybe not able to make a choice because they are married, right? Once again, somebody wants to be the queen. This is like a vibe I'm getting, like, break up with her, I break up with him, because I'm the man. I'm the queen. Somebody just feel it's impossible. It's just impossible for it to happen. For you guys to come together. Why is this? Why is it impossible for these two to come together? Why is it impossible for these two to come together? Why is it impossible for these two to come together? Why is it impossible for these two to come together? Yin by itself. Yin. There's one. Need two for the yin and yang to balance one out. The yin, home, no place like home. Finding home. Needing to find home maybe within yourself. Because you got the fire to create. They thinking on how to build with you. Soul tribe. Wanting to build a family. Be happy. Emotional. I hear emotionally happy. Someone's not emotionally happy. This is why they doing what they do. Getting ready to come to the edge. They're not happy. Everything that glitters. I guess they feel it's because they got the home or whatever. It's not what they truly desire. Somebody getting ready to change their viewpoint, the way they feel. Make some type of move to peace. So there's chaos and conflict within the home. Arguments. Disruption. Somebody wants to move forward. Once again, feeling left out. Orphaned. Two people not talking, coming together. Yep. There's going to be a upheaval, disruption. Yep. Somebody getting ready to walk away on their path. Time to go. Lack of emotional fulfillment. Somebody wants to take that position to be spiritually guided. Somebody's looking to the higher power to change this. Because someone feels it's impossible. It's hard to manifest this new beginning. Someone could live at a distance. Or there's an emotional distance. This could be within the home. Someone's watching, looking, observing. Could be watching you because they look at you as home. Feeling left out by you because you're manifesting a new beginning. Could be manifesting a new beginning with someone else, an emotional beginning, co-creating, fresh start, wisdom, knowledge, understanding, clarity on how to start building. So it's like if somebody don't make a choice, a decision to come through, they're going to start probably foundation somewhere else. Always a never-ending story. Someone can't make up their mind if they're going to make that decision. Time's about to run out. I waited too long for you. It ain't been nothing but conflict and confusion, and I'm ready. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of it. It's all the time. Make a choice. Make a decision. Not for you. The situation is not for you. co-creating in reverse. Yin in reverse, coming together, and you're just tired of the stories. You want somebody to make the decision to move forward. How does this person feel about, how does the person with the family feel about the other person? How does the person feel about the other person? They want to mend things with you, start building with you. That's how they feel about you. They know you're getting ready to come to the edge. You can't take no more. Or they can't take no more. And what's the truth be told when it comes to matters of the heart, windows to the soul? You're needing to regenerate. The foundations are dead. Someone don't want to leave dead foundations. There's no growth. But wanting to regenerate. Bring back not thinking properly, clearly. Living in the past. Thinking too much in the future. Need to focus on here and now. So somebody really wants this relationship. Somebody's not making a decision to move forward. It's causing you stress. Somebody's trying to manifest the hell out of this. Right? Looking at somebody as end all be all. Someone feels that someone is in a home that don't belong to them as well too. Somebody's ready to give up on a relationship and go the distance. To manifest a new beginning. Right? Take it as it resonates. I am getting ready to get up off this phone. What is the ending message? Oh. What is the ending message? I want to thank you guys for chiming in. Look and watch out, right? Take a break. Somebody need to take a break from drinking. When it comes to messages, alright, so what I feel is that somebody's getting ready to receive some type of message that's going to cause somebody to, or upset someone. But it's going to awaken you. It's going to give you this epiphany. Turn on the light bulb, right? Alright. It's time to take a rest. It's time to take a break. Nourish your body when it comes to your mental and your health. Remain happy. Okay? Always stay happy. Okay, you might not like what you hear, but this is the action you should take. And don't indulge in liquor if you hear something you don't like either. Don't do that. Nourish yourself instead, because of the fact that what I hear is like footprints. This person really left an impact or left a mark on you. And like I said, you might not like what you hear. Some things have been highlighted. You've come to some type of conclusion in regards of this situation. And focus on self. Because it might be painful. It is what it is. And you might need that time to heal. Okay? Right? So, this has been for you guys. Thank you for chiming in. Next time I will announce it. I didn't announce that I was going to come on. So, next time I will announce. And you guys, and I got to use it. Y'all have a beautiful day.